Okay, first things first. I wanted to do a deck rating video, but this popped up, so this might be a long video because I'm gonna be trying to get a jackpot, I guess, after winning a battle. Apparently there's a bunch of pass royales, and then you can get either a maxed account, 5 million gold, or a bunch of other rewards. My cat's also scratching my PC, so if he knocks my light off, not my fault. Second thing, I just looked in the top right because I have Twitch linked to my thing, and someone subscribed with a Twitch Prime sub, and I haven't streamed in like 3 weeks. I was gonna stream today. Fourth thing, let's just have some fun today. Yeah. Win one battle. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll go straight for it. We'll go for a ranked battle. See if we can get the jackpot. Maxed account would be crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I actually would love a maxed account. Or even 5 million gold. That would also be awesome because I have a bunch of cards I need to level up. Obviously, it's probably gonna be the Pass Royale for next month. Because it's not gonna have a hero. It's gonna probably just have legendary cards because they're releasing a new legendary and they're not releasing a hero. So that's pretty interesting. I think they're slowing down the release cycle of their... By the way, I just pet my cat. I think they're slowing down the release cycle of their cards. Is this guy just gonna give me a free win in ranks? Hello? What? He's not playing. I'm so confused. Wait, he's just gonna give me a free win? Or is he gonna do like that thing where he's like, oh, you think you can win, but I'm gonna build a big push? Or is he just gonna give me a free win? I'll take a free win too. I mean, honestly... Huge. We get a free jackpot in ranked immediately to start the game against Vortex. I'm gonna slide this down a little bit. We have a cat right here in our face. You know, that's how you... It's just what I gotta deal with on it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this a little bit, slide this up a little bit so you can see the elixir count. There we go. And we'll see what jackpot we get. You guys are getting mooned by my cat right now. I'm gonna try to move him because I don't want him to put his butt in your face. Now, let's see if we get the maxed account. That would be hype if we do. Where's it at, this thing? Spin it. Spin it. Cut the ribbon open. Bang. It's no jackpot. It's still pretty cool. I'm not satisfied. No. That's all? Come back tomorrow and claim and judge the king's next offer. Oh, so it's like, oh, you get an offer every day. Wait, I still get the... That was terrible. Alright, I will be right back when I get all my decks put together. So this is the first deck coming in from Bongo Guy, and he says he's at 1,200 trophies, rapidly climbing. Not sure how the deck would be against, like, better players in, like, bigger arenas. And the deck is Evo Zap, Skelly Barrel, Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A, as well as Musketeer, Mega Knight, Skeletons, Ice Spirit, and Arrows. And they say you can switch arrows for any spell. They usually use any of that. They also would rather Lightning sometimes, but right now they're using Evo Princess and Cycle Slop, so a lot of people are using Cycle. To that, I would say this is the wrong view. Here we go. I would say honestly, right now, this seems like a pretty good deck. Like all things considered, 3.1 elixir cycle. The one thing I would say maybe Musketeer doesn't really fit too well, but overall, I mean, Mini P.E.K.K.A plus Mega Knight's a pretty strong combo. One covers Splash, one covers the hard hitting unit. But we don't really have much air defense, so if they have like a balloon or something, it would be a problem. Double small spell works pretty well with Mega Knight. That's a pretty good combo. And I would say usually like Minions or Ram Rider would work with this deck as well. I don't know what I would replace. I would probably have to like switch here, Musketeer and then maybe like choose one of these to get rid of for like Minions or something. But we'll hop into a game with it. I would also recommend using Evo Mega Knight because Evo Mega Knight is just a very strong Evo. Skeleton Barrel is obviously really strong as well. Evo Zap you could potentially replace with something else. But yeah, overall, all things considered, it's not a bad deck. It's not a bad deck. It's very well-rounded, I would say. Also, that's unlucky you got a last shot off there, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we can go Skeleton Barrel in front here. Musketeer's gonna take off a lot of HP. Just kidding. He's gonna play Knight. And so yeah, we can just Mega Knight this. I mean, first we can Ice Spirit. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is where it gets, like, pretty hard to defend. Because we don't really have much to defend, and I had to cycle to a Musketeer here, but we're just going to lose our tower. And, so yeah, that's what I'm talking about with the air defense. It's not going to be the easiest to defend. He's playing Mortar, Balloon, Baby Dragon, so the game just wants me to lose, I guess. I don't know, like, why it decided to put me against his deck. He's probably going to play more. He's playing, like, Mortar Bait with Balloon. That is it's such a weird combo. Anyway, yeah, we can go Ice Spirit here, take that out. Mini P.E.K.K.A, probably. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go Skeletons and Mini P.E.K.K.A here. It's gonna get a lock on the tower. I can't really stop it from doing that. He's going Ice Spirit. It's just gonna die. I don't know why I would Ice Spirit that. It might take my tower. No, it doesn't take my tower. Okay. For a level up here. Maybe Evo Zap? Maybe? One hit? No, okay, no hits. That's okay. But yeah, I mean, he has to play some spell or something. He still has to commit Elixir to take the tower, so we still have a chance if we build up a push, especially because we have the Skeleton Barrel Evo Mega Knight type of thing going on here. And he goes with an arrow. So I'm going to go Mega Knight the back just because he did allow us to kind of get something happening here. He's going to have to respond to the Mega Knight, especially if he wants to keep his tower alive. He's probably going to... Okay, that's... I'm just going to go Musketeer here because I want to... I don't want to arrows because I want to just keep this... I did not mean to skeleton. I meant to place that in the other lane. Yeah, that's a mess up. That's a big goof. Okay, he Ice Spirits though. That's kind of interesting. We're on low power mode. I thought I charged my iPad. I guess not. And now he's gonna go Balloon, and it's gonna be okay or not. We'll go Mega Knight here, and then just yeah, we should be fine here. Mega Knight should be able to jump across, take the mortar out. We can arrows this, and that's another reason arrows is pretty good in this deck. I don't know if we're gonna be able to take the tower in time. But yeah, overall, basically, you want to like win condition that's not as flimsy as since bait is prevalent, like you said. Having like a squishy win condition is not the best. Also, almost taking the tower in the other lane. I'm gonna arrows this. Hopefully we don't lose here. We can go here. I know he's gonna get a lock, but we can go Musketeer because it's a slow firing thing. Go Zap here. Maybe we get a few. No, that's not good enough. But yeah, basically, one thing I would recommend is if you want to have a higher up deck, most of the people playing Mega Knight play this Ram Rider Mega Knight deck. Mega Knight Skeleton Barrel is also pretty strong. I just kind of misplayed it. But for this deck, it's pretty strong for defense. Like I said, you just need air defense and you need a win condition other than Skeleton Barrel. So if you want to continue using Musketeer, you could use Evo Musketeer or you could use Evo Ice Spirit. I would take Skeleton Barrel out of the deck mainly because it doesn't really fit with the deck, like I said, but I've seen it be successful being used against me. It's just kind of how you play the deck is up to you, obviously. But that is the first deck. I will rate it 7 out of 10, and I will move right on to the next deck. So our next deck is coming in from Iron Wolf here. They say, try their favorite Golem deck, which is Evo E-Drag with Hero Dark Prince, Evo Lumberjack, Bar Barrel, Skelly Drags, Tornado, Golem, Pump, and Princess, and they use Royal Chef, or Princess or Royal Chef towers. And basically, it's just like a very not standard. Well, yeah, it's standard. It's a good Golem deck, and I'm not a really big Golem player. Also, I just realized I messed up, and I don't have the Tornado in my deck, so I'm actually searching for that in the background, if you can't tell. But yeah, it's a good Golem deck, and they said they reached Ultimate Champion with an 85% win rate this season, and tilted a bit, but have finished in the top 10,000. So a very strong player here. And I'm not really a Golem player, so when I switch to this view, you will see I have very underleveled Golem cards. So now I'm just gonna dump a couple card potions into this, just for the means of this video. I'm messing up the button, but I'm gonna dump 2 in just for the video, like I said. I'm not gonna upgrade my Pump because I feel like Pump is one of those cards that it's only really gonna upgrade the health, and I can't even I was trying to figure out how to switch the towers, the tower troop. I actually completely forgot how because I don't ever switch them. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can figure this out. But I'm so confused. Okay, so I did figure out how to do that. So I'm gonna add a card potion to Chef as well. But yeah, this is the deck. Here we go. Let's run it. Let's have some fun. And I did want to mention, I forgot to mention this in the last game. First of all, if you guys are liking videos, smash the subscribe button. Second of all, I am planning to move into a new house soon, so that's pretty fun. And I will eventually down the line have my own setup for a recording room, so I think that's pretty exciting once I get that stuff going. I'm really excited to be doing YouTube. I obviously can't do it full time right now. If I were ever able to, I would I'd be very, very proud because it's taken a while to get to at least this point, and I've been doing it for, like I said, a really long time. So if I ever do get to that point, I will be very proud of, thank you guys for supporting me, first of all, but proud of where, the effort that it's taken to get here. I'm gonna go Dark Prince here, and Lumberjack here, and hopefully we don't lose our tower. Okay, Bar Barrel, Just basically trying to defend and take as little damage as possible here early on. No, that should be fine. Okay. Wizard gets one hit, and we have a pump down. So this guy is kind of struggling here. That's really nice. I don't know. Okay, we're going to eat that because we don't really need to worry about that. We're just getting our pumps down in single. And, yeah, especially now that we have 2 pumps down, we're going to have Elixir rolling in. We haven't cycled our E-Drag yet. We do need to find a way to cycle our E-Drag. But once we do that, I mean, we almost have our, you know, Lumberjack out there. And we should be able to do something crazy here with our little Golem plus other troops. And now I have two cats in here I wanted to mention. But yeah, I was gonna, so basically, also, hold on, just tornado that in. That's gonna still take damage, right? Yeah, okay. One more? Thank you. Oh, and it hits the tower too. Okay. I got a comment from someone saying, hey, you should do cats pick your deck, which I think is a great idea, by the way. I think it's an amazing idea. I just don't know how I would do that right now, because I don't really have any way of, I guess, letting cats pick my deck. Also, this guy's messing up huge. He's letting me go for a push, or build up a push. He's going to do a tornado ability. Okay, tornado. Go here. And that takes out the wizard. And now he's kind of in a really bad spot. So I just have to cycle back to my wizard here. Lumberjack's going to do a great job. We need to... Oh, nice. E-Drag snipes the Dark Goblin, and now he loses. Because Golem is really strong, and... Well, actually, no, he might not. Okay, we tornado this in. And, yeah, those are going to die. Huge. Dark Goblin's not going to die, though. But we can maybe keep spamming. I need to... Okay, go for ability here. Then we go like Golem like this. I have a cat scratching at the door, wanting to get out. So I'll let him out in a second. Yeah, Golem's just going to tank while he tries to go in. Go Lumberjack here. I need to tornado that off tower. Actually, do I? Oh my god, it barely didn't... Okay. Bad Golem gameplay if you're going to ask, if I ask myself, but like... Obviously, I could have won that game. I was like, I don't know if I need a tornado. Probably should have tornadoed, just to be safe. But that's the game. I will move on to the last deck, and I will let this cat out because he is being pesky at the door. It's the orange cat. So this last deck is coming in from my Discord. This is coming in from Swag Messiah on my Discord, and they just dropped this screenshot. I haven't gotten to it for a while, so my apologies. But it is basically just Lava Hound, a very strong Lava Hound deck at that. And the only thing I would really recommend... Oh, I didn't read the last deck, by the way. Last deck, 9.5 out of 10. Golem is so annoying to go against. I hate playing against it. I never play it. I know it's pretty, like, easy to play. Not easy. You gotta kind of know, like, the interactions and stuff, but it's a good deck. Regardless, another deck I don't really have the win condition leveled up in, so that's okay. We're gonna go for a game. I took like I said, I took a while to get back to this. I went on 2 vacations in the past month. Not really 2 vacations. One was to go watch my sister wrestle at AAU State for wrestling, like I just said, and that was pretty fun. The first time though, we actually did go on vacation. We went on a cruise, so I literally got 2 weeks in between that to like rest, and then we immediately went right back out. This guy's gonna be playing Mega Knight. I mean, I might just go for a balloon here because he's gonna have to respawn, and I can just go with Valkyrie Skeletons to take out the Mega Knight. Gotta go here, here, here. I don't want it to jump, obviously. And getting that much damage just this early on, especially because, I mean, he had to play a Mega Knight already. Okay, we go here, and yeah, I mean, that should... it's the Archer Coin didn't cross. It's kind of annoying. We're just going to eat the Archer Coin damage. And I'm still in Royal Chef Towers. I just realized that. Does this... Okay, it does die. Huge. Yeah, I'm still in Royal Chef Towers. I'm just going to eat that. So, we're going to be playing with Royal Chef Towers. But that's okay. You know, that is okay. The one thing I'm not, like, too keen on is... Beatdown this season is so strong. And I'm such a... I play a lot of bait decks. That's really my main thing. I try to build as many, like, you know, decent looking bait decks as possible. But yeah, we're gonna go for a Lava Hound here. Just try to get this out early. Go Skeletons here. He might zap the Skeletons, but Inferno Dragon's already... Actually, he's gonna zap the Inferno Dragon. I take that back. He's gonna play a Mega Knight for whatever reason. Probably should have played it behind the Mega Knight, just so the Mega Knight didn't, you know, get away with doing all this. But I'm not really too worried about doing that much damage. We can arrows this so it doesn't take out our Inferno Dragon. Inferno Dragon just gets on the tower. That right lane, it took out my freaking Valkyrie, so we're just gonna lose our right lane tower. But he already used invisibility, so the Archer Queen might die here. It's not going to, though. Let's go Tombstone here. We can take the right tower with one push for, you know, good about it. I will go Lava Hound the back because I want to cycle to arrows. Okay, this is actually kind of scary. If he pops ability, I can freeze. Okay. Huge. But yeah, no, that's another great thing. Freeze is just way too strong. Arrows that. I'm gonna go Inferno Dragon here because that's gonna locked on, and we can just go here. And I mean, yeah, he's gonna use invisibility or whatever, but I mean, our push is so strong, especially when it pops out of invisibility. We're gonna have, I mean, just a lot going for us here. Evo Mega Knight or Evo Inferno Dragon, taking that out, we can freeze as soon as he uses anything, really. Okay, use something, or we just freeze now. Okay, we win the game. Skeletons, and yeah, we win. There we go, arrows. So, Lava Hound, very strong deck. Not really too difficult to use. Pretty, like, easy use. Kind of pay to win. I mean, most decks are pay to win. What am I kidding? But, yeah, overall, I like the deck a lot. I like most of the decks submitted today. I would say all the decks, actually. They're pretty fun. And if you guys liked the video, I mean, gotta actually give that a rating real quick. Lava Hound, it's like 9 out of 10. It's a strong beatdown deck. Lava Hound and Golem, strong beatdown decks. E-Golem, meh. Giant, meh. And, yeah. If you guys like the video, man, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next video. I'm excited to be moving to a new setup soon. It's going to be a lot of fun. But we have to renovate the place a lot. So it's going to be 6 months down the line, probably. But it will, if you guys stick around for that long, it'll be great. And I will see you then. Goodbye.